Hi, I'm Mr. Indranil Dutta. I'm the Clinical Director of Obs and Gynae at Chesterfield Royal. I'm going to show you how to make the chicken tandoori kebab. I'll tell you about how to process it, the preparation time. I'll send you a recipe and why we are doing it and a little bit of history. So let's start. Okay, so this is the chicken. You have to take the chicken thighs, not the chicken breast, because chicken breast is very chewy, and you have to defrost it naturally. Do not do it in microwave because it becomes very, very chewy and almost inedible. So overnight, naturally defrosted, and you can take the excess of water with some kitchen foil. Now, regarding the ingredients, this is tandoori masala. So tandoori masala is actually optional in tandoori chicken kebab. This is salt, this is turmeric, this is olive oil, this is edible red food coloring agent, this is coriander, cumin, garam masala powder, and red chili powder, and this is the most important, is the yogurt. Regarding the yogurt, you can take a bit of 10% yogurt, but if you take some 0% yogurt, you need to put some water. So I'll show you first how to make a bit of small pieces of chicken, and this bit of piece and this size is absolutely fine for any kebab. Now, regard why we are doing it. Now at BME network and BME meetings, we have decided that why not to share own recipe and practice. It is an exchange of culture. Now, if you are interested, there are many advantages of making food. If you are interested, you can go to Cambridge website, and there are good lists and good explanation, evidence-based, why food culture needs to be shared. It gives you an idea to know each member of staff about their culture, their origin, their food habits, make you more friends, and time management, increase your self-esteem, and there are loads of other advantages. Now, about the history, why chicken tandoori kebab? Now, tandoori kebab, or any kebab, it is an Arabic word. It started in Persia quite thousands years back and started in Turkey. Then it is available all over the world, in every country is in different size, shape and taste and form. But kebab means something mainly meat based, which is grilled in fire. Now, as I told, started quite few thousands years back. It then, from Persia or Turkey, it went to India a long time back. I'm pretty certain it is around 17th century. There was a great Moroccan traveler called Ibn Battuta. So Ibn Battuta actually first take the kebab, the style of kebab from that portion to Sultanate of India. Then actually what happened, before the British Empire, there was a big time from 200 years the Mughals were in India, and actually the kebab was the most precious dish at that time to be presented to honor the guests. So that's why it is included as a Mughlai food. The Mughlai came from the term Mughals. Now in India, over the centuries and over the years, there were many different modifications of the kebab, and it is mainly with the meat. You can make it with vegetables, you can make it with fish, and it is mainly a very sort of a popular sort of cuisine and dish in northern India, from Punjab to Delhi, and then gone to the central India to eastern part, and I am from eastern part of India, from the city called Calcutta. And if you want to know, Calcutta is very good for, or very famous for, different sorts of cuisines, including Bengali cuisines. And obviously there are many modifications of this kebab has happened over the centuries. And from my childhood, I was very much trained for my passion from my mother, from my childhood friend who is my wife and who is filming the video, to make different sorts of kebabs with little twist of taste and texture. Now my son is a very good cook and is more skilled than us, I believe. So it is good to try. It is a very quick procedure, and certainly it's a very good food because it is protein based and very easy to digest. So I have now finished the cutting of the chicken thigh piece. So we need to throw these things. So I'm going to wash my hands, and then I will wear some gloves, and I will tell you the next part of how to make the preparation. Thank you. I'm going to show you how to make the marination. I've taken a little bit of yogurt. I'll put some water, very little bit of water, and then I'm going to put some, I need a spoon. I need a little bit of tandoori masala powder, a little bit, sprinkle. Very small amount of salt because tandoori masala powder has salt. A little bit of turmeric, some cumin, coriander, some garam masala, and if you want some hot sort of taste, a little bit of sprinkle of chili powder. And certainly this is not necessary, but you can use a little of the coloring agents. Here we go. These are all edible and all available in any supermarket. Then you have to mix it very nicely so that there is no grains. Here we go. So this is the marination. So this is done now. So I'm going to take a few chickens, say a few pieces of chickens, and I'll mix it in this marination. Now, skewers. You can use the metal skewers, and you need to brush it with a bit of olive oil so that it don't get sticky. You can use the bamboo one, but you need to put in a full jug of water for almost half an hour to make it soft. And then we have to very carefully to the middle part of that go there, almost equidistant, so that they do not stick to each other. There you go. Now the idea is that better try to avoid the oven, because oven, even if it is preheated, it makes the tandoori very, very dry and chewy and loses its texture. So it ideally should be done in grill or in barbecue. So it is done now. I actually have started doing some skewers, so I'll put it now in the grill, and the grill is, this is a gas grill, it is maximum power, and we are going to wait for 5 to 10 minutes. After 5 minutes, I'll turn the skewer and brush some paste and olive oil, and by 10 minutes it should be ready, and come back to you. Thank you. Right, so it's exactly 10 minutes. In the middle, after 5 minutes, I just turn the skewers and like that, and put some olive oil. So here we go. So use this one. The color should be brown, not very much charred. One or two extra bits can get charred, but that is absolutely fine. So here you go. So I'll show you how soft it is. So you can see that it's cutting very easily, and you can have it. So this is a very, very quick and important, very tasty cuisine. And at this point of coronavirus, it will make you more engaged. You can do some a virtual sort of learning with your friends and family members, and it's being found it's exceptionally giving enormous support to mental and physical well-being during this time. Thank you very much. Bye.